Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, back out here at Freshwater Lagoon. Looks like it's gonna be hopefully a nice day. Yeah, yesterday we had some rain, some real high winds, but looks like the sun is trying to pop through the clouds a little bit. But I think the low right now is about 56, 57. I think today is about 56 or 65, I believe. But yeah, we got low winds, and looks like the sun's trying to pop out, so might actually turn out to be a really nice day. We'll just pick up what we did last few times, actually more than a few times, but we'll just keep on hitting that grass line on this west bank going down. Hit those pockets out a little bit deeper, throwing that spinner bait. We'll just head all the way towards the back end there, see if we can get any more. This vegetation on the lake is insane. The grass is pretty much taken over. Yeah, just looks like a giant mat right now. But yeah, we'll do our best and see if we can get a few, and yeah, we'll weigh our 5 best at the end of the day like we did the last couple times, and we'll see what we can get. So let's get at it. Guys, what I'm doing is I'm just actually going to replace my line on one of my rods. Last couple times I came out, last couple times I came out trying to boat flip some of these bass into the boat, and noticing that my line was breaking. So if I can feel my line, it's, you know, I probably haven't changed it in probably, I don't know, probably 6-8 months. So we'll just start off with a new spool of line and just keep on going. Oh, when you guys go to the store in the morning, get your drinks, food, whatever, you know, just grab your bag and use that as your trash bag, and at the end of the day, just throw it away. You know, the thing I hate seeing is, you know, guys, they throw it down at the bottom of the boat, they forget about it, and they drive off. The wind kicks it up and it blows out, you know, or, you know, they'll just throw it on the beach, think they're gonna get it later, forget about it, then you see the birds are all wrapped up in it. So, you know, just do everyone a solid, you know, just use your bag as your trash can. Like I said, at the end of the day, throw it away. Yeah, so my line of choice is actually the P-line 100% fluorocarbon, the tactical. I only run about, you know, I only run 12-pound test. You know, I don't really run anything higher than that unless you know, like my swim bait rod. I think that's at 25 pound. And then of course my pulls with the braid. But typically anything else, I run about 12 pound. My drop shot, you know, I run a leader off that, about 8 pounds. So you know, I don't really use, you know, heavy line. So also do with the fluorocarbon, you know, if you're doing like a Texas rig, spinner bait, chatterbait, any of that kind of stuff, you know, fluorocarbon will actually sink. If you want more of like top water, like your spooks, poppers, stuff like that, run a mono, because the mono will actually float. Yeah, but you guys can see this grass, it's like a giant mat now. Goes all the way down the bank, all the way into the back, and I know in the back there it's thick, but as you can see, this west line here, it's still pretty open. You know, we've been having pretty luck just going down this side here, but a little bit later on, maybe we'll start going into this grass and start punching through it. See if we can get a few of them through there. Yeah, what I'm throwing here is a little 1/2 ounce Z-Man chatterbait with a little paddle tail trailer on it, and you know, it's kind of the same concept as a spinnerbait. You just cast it out and just slow roll it, you know, right in between that grass line. You can actually throw it through the reeds, you know, just like the spinnerbait too. And you know, like I said before, just you know, follow this grass line, the reeds, throw it into the reeds, over the grass, and try to find those pockets, you know, where these bass hold into. Because what they're doing is they're holding down in these pockets, and you know, they're looking around, they're looking up too. And if they see something that swims over their home and it looks good to them, they're going to come up and they're going to, like I keep on saying, they're going to ambush it. Pick all this up. We'll leave the vegetation in the lake. I've actually got some pretty nice stuff doing this, you know, cleaning up the, when you get snagged on someone's line, then you hook their lures. We've got some nice crankbaits. You never know, a fish could be connected onto the other end of this. Let's see. There's that. Oh. Actually, there was a fish on the end of it. It actually just broke off. Well, we'll put it with our trash. There we go. On the chatterbait. It's like a little guy. Little guy, but we'll take him. Yeah, I actually just got a new reel. I got the Corrado 200. One of my other reels, I think it's starting to go out. So decided to go out and buy a new reel, and And then I'll take my other Corrado and send it into Shimano, have them rebuild it, and you know, it'll be like a brand new reel once I get it back. I think this Corrado was like $199, but yeah, it's nice and smooth and cast smooth. I'm pretty happy with it right now. Angle you guys a little bit. Yeah, what's nice about a chatterbait is, you know, it's like the same concept as a spinner bait. Cast it out and slow roll it. But with the chatterbait, you can actually, you know, you can actually feel it because it's got that blade on it that kicks. And you know, if you cast it out and you don't feel anything, just kind of give your rod like a little pop. You know, sometimes that little blade gets kind of caught up, but yeah, what it does, it just goes back and forth in the water and gives the vibration. And same thing, just right on top of that grass line. And you know, if you feel you're kind of hitting that grass line a little bit, kind of raise your rod up a little bit, or speed your retrieve up a little bit. But you don't want to do it too fast where you're just like trying to crank it in as fast as you can. But you just got to play with it. You know, sometimes the bass, they like a little bit faster retrieve, and sometimes they like a little slow retrieve. So, you know, once you catch one, you know, just kind of pay attention to, you know, how fast you're retrieving it in. And just go back and forth, you know, left and right, and just kind of pick the place apart. Maybe it's really what you want to do is you want to find these bigger pockets because it's going to have more of a bigger community of fish in it. But there is these smaller pockets where, you know, there might be one or two in there, and it's like what I said, just throw it all over the place. Every so often, you know, check your trailer, see how this is kind of like pushed back a little bit, just slide it up. I normally carry some super glue with me, but I'm all out. But you can take some super glue and put it on the head of that trailer onto your spinner bait or your chatterbait or whatever you're using to kind of hold it in place. There we go. That feels like a better one. I want to get out of the grass. There we go. Still feels like he's in the grass. Come on, get out. There we go. Out of the grass, open water. There we go. That's a better one. There we go. About a pound and a half, pound and 3/4. we go. Oh, that feels like a better one. He's probably about two and a quarter. Chatterbait. A chatterbait. It's also known as a bladed jig. Got hit again. There we go. Little guy. Yeah, there's a lot of them in here. There we go, here's another one. That little guy. Alright guys, a little tip on electronics. So you can see there's a pocket right here. And see this arch right here. That's actually a fish right there. And that might be another one right there. That might be some grass. But what you want to do is you want to go back and then you want to cast over it and then let your bait drop into it and then come out. You know, sometimes it's good to understand your electronics a little bit and know what you're looking at. Okay. Little guy. Oh, he got chomped on by something. There you go. Looks like a little guy. Decent one.
How big do you think it is?
Hang on. Probably pound and a quarter. We'll try this a little bit later on. There we go. Right out of that grass line right there, right in this pocket. That's a decent one. Alright, so that's 4. We need one more for a limit. There we go. Yeah, that feels like a little guy. If we can land this one, that'll give our 5. There we go. £1.25. 2 in there, and 3 in there. There we go. That little guy. Like I said before, check your line. Yeah, we're feeling pretty good there. Just had something hit it right there. Yeah, there he is. Came back after it. Oh, come on. Wow, that is little. I think I found the nursery. There's actually a couple more right there. Like I was saying before, these bass, they live in the grass. So if something comes through and they see it, they're going to come out and they're going to investigate. And if it's something that they want, they're going to go after it. I don't believe what I just snagged on. See if I can get it without breaking my line. Have to get myself a new anchor. Come on. There we go. Got myself a new anchor. Oh, the things you find. So if anyone's watching and you lost an anchor, let me know. Little bass hanging right on the top right there underneath that grass. Little.
That was like a little better one. Came right out of those reeds right there. I don't think he's gonna help. There we go. Out of that grass line. Little guy. There we go. Come on, get out of the grass. There he goes. Better one. Let's see what we got here. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if it's gonna help. Yeah. That's cool. There we go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. There we go. There we go. It's been a while. I think we figured something out here. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Pounder. Oh, there's two big ones sitting right underneath right there. Yeah, their heads just sticking out, just right under the mat. There we go. Get out. Get out of there. Yes. Come here. Yes. Yes. That's a good one. There we go. Yeah, so basically what I'm just using the the pitching rig that we're using some odd months ago, going to those trees and those brush, and I kind of upped the size on the weight a little bit, so I went to a 1 ounce tungsten. I think the one we were using when we were going to the trees and the brush was about a 3/4 ounce tungsten, so seems to be working. There we go. He hit it on the fall. Felt him hit that. Okay, let's get a weight on it. $220, I think, or smallest is 2 1/4. Ain't gonna help. Huh. I barely felt him. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I didn't even feel him. It was just more, kind of felt him kind of pulling back, Didn't actually feel like a strike. Oh. Little guy. I grabbed it as soon as I hit the top. Little guy, we'll take him. As soon as it hit the water, he hit it. He's just sitting there waiting. Get out there. Get out of the grass. There we go. It's been a little while, buddy. Let's see. I don't think he's gonna help. Good one. Stay down, stay down. Stay down. There we go. Okay. I think he's gonna help. Alright guys, that's it for today. You know, it was pretty decent in the morning. You know, we got a few, then all of a sudden about 10 o'clock or so, it just shut off. You know, we went all the way to the back end of the lake and tried back there for a little while and nothing, and then came back up and went to the east side over there, and you know, started punching through those big mats over there, and you know, we were able to get a few more, you know, especially that 3.5 pounder, but we're about to weigh it right now. But yeah, let's see what we got for the day for our best 5, and then yeah, we'll pack up and head on out. All right, we got 191, almost 2 pounder. Then we got 220, about a 2.25 pound. got 284. We got 286. And we got 310. Yeah, so we just started off this morning right where we launched and just went down that west side. We were throwing that spinner bait, and also we were throwing a chatterbait. Chatterbait seemed like it was pretty productive, just like the spinner bait. We went all the way down that west bank, all the way towards the back, and it just kind of shut down after a while. The sun came out. I think a lot of these bass, jumped into the grass a little bit deeper, and it was hard to get a bite after that. Went all the way to the back end of the lake, played around there for a while, and nothing there, and then came back up the east side and started punching these bigger mats of the grass and everything, and that's where we were able to pull that 310 out, and that almost 3-pounder. Had a couple other really big strikes, but just couldn't get that hook into them. But I think next time we come out, probably hit up that east side a little bit more, with those mats over there, and just punching through those. And yeah, we'll see what happens next time. So got to pack up, load up, do another week's worth of work, and we'll see what next weekend brings us. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.